Hi everybody, we're back.
This time he's gonna fight a boss and maybe win. I'm just to be prepared though, I'm gonna update the death count.
You are a
You'll like preemptively add 5.
No, I think Lion can probably do this on the second or third attempt.
I think I did it on the first attempt, but I was prepared for it, sort of.
Yeah.
I had seen what the boss was beforehand.
Oh, you cheater, you.
Yep. Pro tip: Minecraft fall to the left, but not that the spikes are there anymore. This is a curious place for an jump. And now all my wishes come true.
You're being chased by a giant lizard.
Giant Pearl Blizzard is coming to kill you. And he spits fireballs.
Nope.
I'll give you a guess as to where his weakness is.
His mouth.
Mm-hmm.
I'll give you... I won't say it. Oh, falling rock.
Ow.
But the minecart keeps going forever. That one just keeps chasing me for whatever reason.
Okay.
Yeah, there's an infinite stretch of minecart track.
Alright, I have some idea of what I'm doing now.
Okay. I will tell the audience that that monster that you were facing, his name I believe is Ermac? Am I saying that right? Elmac?
Yeah.
You look up his exact name. Don't want to mispronounce it. Maybe I'm thinking of something completely different. He's a pretty forgettable boss.
Yeah, I got that impression. Like, it's a interesting encounter so far, but I don't
They
think
just
I'll...
wanted a minecart track somewhere in their game.
You know you wanted it too as soon as you saw that minecart. You're just like, that's a minecart. Can I ride it?
Yeah. Yeah, I really did.
His name is Elmac. I guess it could also be said as Ermac. His Japanese name is Erumaku. I will tell you, Lion, that he unlocks the most important item in the game.
Yep. And you pretty much get it for free.
Yeah, because this boss is a pushover. Now, I said that, Amethyst Spinner was probably a 2 on the difficulty scale, on 1 to 10. And that Sakit is probably a 5 in my opinion. This guy's a 1.
Yeah.
Well, let's just go through them, don't they? You got hit with that.
Jump. There you go.
Oop, dicks.
Your timing your jump's a little early there, guy.
Yep.
Keep in mind, you don't have to just jump up vertically, you can jump horizontally too. If you jump diagonally towards him, when he's shooting the fireballs at you, you'll clear them easily. Just
Yep.
remember not to do it when you're too close to him, or that will result.
Yeah.
Oh, right, they come back.
Yeah,
Yeah, they,
I
they
forgot
do.
about that.
They do come back.
they're boomerang fires.
They actually
Boomerang
do not
fish.
boomerang. They stay in the same place and you move.
Yep.
Yeah. Boomerang fish. Throw the fish away and it comes right back to me.
Alrighty, well, we've reached the 20 death mark.
You got the 20th death. But, yeah, I would say this is probably the easiest boss.
Agreed.
For his difficulty and the amount of tools you have access to by the time you reach him, or are likely to reach him, you've already beaten a boss that's much more difficult. And you have access to life jewels, yeah, well, in my opinion, yeah. multiple life jewels, possibly other weapons and armaments. Sure, you're gonna solve some tricky puzzles in this area to get to him, but you have this cool battle with this awesome music playing. I really hope the kids at home can hear this music, because this music rocks.
I wish I could hear the music.
And as Lion has figured out, Elmac is totally vulnerable to shurikens. Because whipping him is just not feasible.
Nope, it's not.
But he tried anyway.
I don't know if any of those hit.
I don't think these bosses have any invulnerability periods. I do think you have to hit him when his mouth is open, though. I don't
You
recall,
do.
though. And he does the falling rock gimmick, too. I think he's the last boss that actually does falling rocks as a gimmick.
I'm bad at jumping.
I like how your dead body went off the ramp there.
Yep.
Let's
Okay,
see.
I'm going to get this.
Yeah, this is a boss that you can brute force. There's no tricks, no frills, except for the lizard.
That was terrible.
You just kill the boss until it dies from it.
Oop,
Pro
into the...
tip to defeat the Elmac, shoot at it until it dies. And I will record on this type chart that Elmac is totally vulnerable to shurikens.
They're
So
like
far-
super effective and guaranteed a critical hit.
Yeah. So far, shurikens are super effective against fists, ghosts, pooping birds, and Elmac. These sound like a pretty powerful weapon to me.
And, what's his face?
Yeah, the first boss.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah, Amphisbaena. Or you can be Amphisbaena with the whip, too.
Yep.
You just jumped right into that one.
Yes, I did.
No one just got you.
I'm not a clever man. Actually, I am.
You're
but
not a good
I
platformer.
don't like... Yeah, something like that.
I don't know if that causes his harm.
It does
Hang
not.
on, Okay.
Also, I
Let's
just
go.
glitched through the falling rock.
Are you complaining? Because
No.
we can go ahead and damage you some more. I can just have like Sakit come and chase you. It'll be a bit slower of a chase, but his falling rocks definitely hit you.
Yep. Nope.
It's not easy being green.
Thank you, Kermit.
Spend your sleep.
Oh, balls.
This is clearly the greatest day of my life.
Ugh.
So, overall these enemies aren't too bad in this area, I would say. They're much more aggressive than the last few areas, to the exception of the fist.
This is more of a puzzle-solving area.
Yeah, the enemies are just here to frustrate you. As long as you don't let them do that, and you keep a cool head, you can beat this area with ease. Also with this boss, as long as you keep a cool head, he only has two ways to hurt you: fireballs and your own stupidity.
And Falling Rock.
Yeah, I think the falling rocks. Did they hurt you?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's not too bad. Sakit, you actually have to hurt yourself to get to him, basically.
True story.
You don't have to, but it's gonna happen.
Oh, into that one.
Yep. Looks like he can hit you about 8 times before you're... Maybe 10 times before you're, like, devastated. Maybe they do hurt you. Does his mouth have to be open or just hit in the face?
I can't tell. I think
Okay.
I think it has to be open. But I'm not sure. Oh. Oop, I jumped too
It's
early.
getting better, folks. No, spoke too soon.
Yeah, I think you want to jump to the right away from the ones when you're on the ground level and jump to the left when they're at the air level. Yeah. Or at least don't stay on the very right-hand side of the screen when you're on the ground, because then you can't dodge those fireballs.
Mm-hmm.
They just last too long.
Whoa! Some fancy footwork there, Lion.
Yep. Looks like that worked out pretty well for you.
Ooh!
The ramps
That was just the
betrayed you.
game trolling you.
Yep.
Get low on life.
Yes,
I don't think you'll be successful in this attempt, but don't give up. I think you caused a great deal of damage to this boss in this attempt,
Ow!
and the rocks get you.
Yep. I'm not getting flustered because I haven't been at this for 2.5 hours. Also, that sound is still very annoying.
I love that sound.
By the end of the game,
So-
you won't actually hear that sound. Your mind will just substitute the blue Danube. It's a coping technique.
Yeah. It's a pretty good one, too.
Yeah.
At least it's not like substituting Poppy-Po.
Okay, let's see.
Gigapody!
So in the first area, you fought a giant snake, okay? And that kind of makes sense for like a guardian to like evil haunted skeleton ruins or whatever. That's cool, right?
Mm-hmm.
And in the second area, the Mausoleums of Giants, you fight a giant robot who's a giant, okay? In the Egyptian area, you fight Bigfoot lizard. What?
Wood.
Are frilled lizards found in Africa? Maybe? I mean,
Are you found in Africa, Steve?
no. Not.
Unless the rain's down in Africa.
I was waiting for that.
Hey, man. You know how much I love Toto.
Man, fuck Toto.
Yo.
As the
I
reference
swear to
goes.
fucking God.
That's how the reference goes.
Fuck you, man.
Oh god, I did that one
Don't
wrong.
you ever insult Toto, ever again.
And I did that one
It's-
wrong
it's-
as well.
Yeah, you wanna try to avoid those.
That's karma. It's karma for not liking Toto enough.
I know what you're talking about, but I don't like it.
It's an 80s band or something.
Then I don't like it.
Yeah.
No, but I'm not gonna like it, just on principle.
They did Hold the Line, Steve. Everybody loves that song.
And they did Bless the Rains Down in Africa or something.
It's just called Africa.
Don't care.
Now,
They
what
also
is
did-
that?
They also,
What is that on the creature's head? What is that? You see that?
Yeah.
What is that?
Did you ever watch, what was it, the Herculoids? You remember the rhino that shot lava blasters out of his face?
Oh!
Distant cousin.
Dicks!
See, here's what's gonna happen. You're gonna get to the end of this minecart track after you beat the boss, and you're be like, yes, I did it, I can win! And then a creeper's gonna sneak up on you and blow you up.
You know? Fuck cross-game references.
Yep, you ever play Chrono Cross? Well, first of all, consider yourself lucky. Second of all, the music in that game was the only reason to play it. Third of all, I really just wish that, like, every time you beat a boss, the Chrono Cross victory music would play. In any game I've ever played, I wish that was the truth.
You know, as far as the victory music goes, I think Final Fantasy does it best. It's overdone, but they really do have a catchy victory theme.
Yep.
I will also tell you, Lion, that you have more than enough ammunition to beat this boss.
Okay.
So do not worry about ammunition. I mean, you could run out, I guess, if you're just really bad. But don't be afraid to take some pot shots.
Nope.
Steve, tell me there's something better than that for victory music.
I can't hear that at all, so
Oh,
I'm not gonna watch it now. No.
Have you played Chrono Trigger?
You know, this is gonna sound really bad. No, I haven't played Chrono
Okay.
Trigger.
Well,
I really should. I've
was-
heard it's so good.
It's a pretty good game.
It was one of those
With
games
other
that
characters.
I always tried to find a copy of, but it's like one of those. It's one of those rare Super NES games, like $1 bazillion. And while I am old enough to have played Chrono Trigger when it came out, I don't have the game.
So just get the PS1 version.
Wait, Chrono Trigger was on PS1?
Yeah, in Final Fantasy Chronicles, they re-released 4 and Chrono Trigger as part of a package deal.
Oh yeah, you're
Like
right.
right
Because
around the time the PS1 died.
I have anthologies, and that was awesome. Cause
It's also out for the
5.
Nintendo DS.
Oh, okay.
And emulations. Not that I support
Yes.
piracy or anything.
The sports bar.
I support it for as long as it's around. After that, it was nice knowing you pirates. Really, this music just makes the game so much better. I might just dub it over.
just cut out Lion's audio track.
Yes.
No. You're not cutting out any of the audio tracks. I will change
4
the...
fireballs. Don't tell the count.
I wasn't planning on
Clearly,
telling
he's
Draco.
entered pissy boss mode.
Mm.
Oh, just so you know, Deceased Crab is the one who coined the line "pissy boss mode."
Yeah,
But
no,
it is a very accurate description. Because, you know, you get bosses low on health and they become really
Fireballs.
pissy. He can shoot more fireballs on the screen than you can shurikens.
Look at that!
Explosion!
Finally beat him!
Hey, it was a new job for a second, and then it exploded into fish or something. And you jump off in the last second all stylish and the background teleports in. Now, be careful.
don't want
Don't
to
do
go off the
something
screen.
stupid.
Well, thank you for that.
Go to the left. I think you'll be okay if you go to the left.
Yeah.
Just don't get killed by that bird. What does that say?
I gotta equip my translation device and find the mirror
Find
in the
the-
mirror.
Okay. You found the mirror!
The mirror!
Yay! You did it!
Now you want to jump down there.
Oh,
No, no he wants to save his damn game. Up, down, down, left,
left,
right, to be a... What's that?
okay, and that's it for this time. I will see